Confidence didn't build my physiatry practice. Evidence did. I'll start my practice once I feel more confident. If you've ever said those words even silently, you've joined one of the largest support groups in medicine. Membership? Nearly every employed physiatrist. Ironically, it's also the very belief keeping many physicians exactly where they don't want to be. Working harder, seeing more patients, generating more revenue for someone else. Meanwhile, reimbursement shrinks, administrative burdens grow, burnout quietly becomes normal, and another year disappears. The greatest tragedy isn't that physicians lack intelligence. It's that they mistake confidence for a prerequisite instead of recognizing it as a reward. That misunderstanding costs careers. The most expensive lie in physiatry. Medical school conditioned us to believe competence comes before responsibility. You study, you pass, you earn permission. Medicine rewards certainty. Business rewards action. Those are completely different worlds. The physician waiting to feel ready to open a practice resembles the resident waiting until they feel completely comfortable before admitting their very first patient. That day never comes. Confidence wasn't there before your first inpatient consult. Confidence wasn't there before your first EMG. Confidence wasn't there before becoming medical director. Yet somehow, you became the physician you are today. Not because you waited, because you accumulated evidence. The confidence account. Imagine confidence as a bank account. Every difficult conversation, every networking meeting, every referral source visited, every hospital administrator you introduced yourself to, every marketing video you recorded, every uncomfortable business book you finished, every attorney you interviewed, every lease you negotiated, every mistake you survived. Those are deposits, one by one. Nothing dramatic, nothing glamorous, just evidence. Most employed physicians mistakenly believe confidence appears before they make these deposits. Successful practice owners know something different. The deposits create the confidence, not the other way around. Why most physiatrists stay employees. This has very little to do with intelligence. In fact, physiatrists are among the most adaptable physicians in medicine. We rebuild function from chaos every single day. Yet many never rebuild ownership in their own careers. Why? Because hospital employment quietly rewards certainty while entrepreneurship rewards progress. One system tells you to minimize mistakes. The other expects mistakes to become tuition. That's uncomfortable. But discomfort is not danger. It's growth wearing work clothes. The irony? The physician seeing 20 patients daily has already proven they can solve incredibly complex problems. The missing ingredient isn't clinical expertise. It's business evidence. Your future practice doesn't need a more confident version of you. It needs today's version, the one who still has questions, the one who occasionally doubts themselves, the one who doesn't yet know every answer, because every successful independent physiatrist started there, including me more than a decade ago. I wasn't handed confidence. I earned it one referral, one hospital relationship, one patient, one negotiation, one failure, one lesson, one victory at a time. Eventually, something remarkable happened. The physician who once wondered whether he could build an independent practice disappeared. In his place stood someone different, not because confidence magically arrived, but because the evidence became impossible to ignore. The hidden cost of waiting. Every month you postpone learning business, someone else learns it. Every year you delay ownership, someone else owns the referrals. Every opportunity you hesitate to pursue, another physician says yes. The shortage of physiatrists has never been greater. The demand for rehabilitation has never been higher. Yet many physicians remain trapped believing confidence must arrive first. That belief isn't protecting your future, it's postponing it. The greatest risk isn't starting before you're ready. The greatest risk is discovering years from now that you were ready long before you gave yourself permission. Your next piece of evidence. Don't wait for confidence, collect evidence, read one business book, call one referral source, introduce yourself to one hospital CEO, record your first educational video, launch your website, create your LLC, schedule your first strategy session. Small actions, repeated consistently. Those ordinary moments become extraordinary careers. Confidence isn't the starting line. It's the trophy waiting at the finish. And every profitable physiatry practice begins the same way. Not with certainty, but with one courageous step forward. The future of rehabilitation medicine won't belong to the physicians who know the most. It will belong to the physicians willing to learn business as intentionally as they learn medicine. One patient can change a life. One decision can change a career. One courageous action can change your legacy. The evidence starts today.